My name is Devon. I'm an IDC staff instructor here at Islamorada Pro Center. I like doing what I do because it teaches people about the underwater world in some way, shape, or form. Whether it's teaching them about scuba or teaching them how to spearfish sustainably or just getting them in the pool to check something out. It gets people interested in the ocean, which I don't think enough people are interested about. Everybody can click through something on a website to see how cool the ocean is, but when people really take their first breaths underwater, I think it's a pretty remarkable experience to be a part of that. So how I got into this career was I was in fifth grade. Took a field trip to the National Aquarium of Baltimore and thought that all of the fish were super cool, and I wanted to pursue some marine field, whether it was marine science or just working on the water. And I went to college, or I started diving at 15, went to college for a semester, realized that college wasn't for me, and then I, shortly after my first semester, dropped out of college and got my Divemaster, worked as a Divemaster for a little bit, and then got my Instructor certification, and then that was 4 years ago, and I've never looked back. I started out instructing at kind of a local camp, and I taught scuba there. I worked as a Divemaster there. I taught scuba there for a while, and I got put in charge of the entire operation for one full season. And then I learned that operations and stuff is fun, but I really enjoy being in the pool and actually instructing. And then I learned that while I like instructing the basic level of open water, I found a passion towards making instructors better than what I had seen previously. You get a lot of people in the industry where not a lot of things are consistent, and so when I started becoming an instructor, I wanted to help other dive masters, other instructors become better professionals, better than what I started out, and just helping them become the best they could be as a dive professional. One of my other passions here is spearfishing. Here at IDC, I get to work with a lot of new and a lot of experienced spearos, whether it's their first time shooting a fish or it's their fifth time getting a nice sized black grouper. One of my big passions is fishing sustainably. Not enough people do it in the world, I think, and so when you're able to go out and harvest your own food, bring it back on the boat, fillet it, and you're ready for lunch, it's massive to me that in a world where our seas are kind of overfished, I have everything in my power to sustainably fish our resources and keep them as healthy as possible. My name's Devon. I shoot big fish for a living. Anytime that I go on vacation, I'm still finding a dive trip to go on. Anytime I see a hammerhead underwater, it's like the first time. I get super excited. What I do is I continue my education, whether it's getting better at spearfishing, getting the next big fish that I want off of my bucket list, taking tech courses. Just any way that I can keep learning, I think is always keeping diving fresh for me. I've so far been diving in the Keys and teaching for 4 years, and I don't think I've ever truly felt burnt out. So I still enjoy my job, and again, every time I see something cool underwater, every time I find something randomly tucked up under a hole, when I see someone get super excited, it brings that passion back to me and reminds me why I'm an instructor. And if you want to come diving here with me at the Islamorada Dive Center in good old Islamorada, whether it's wanting to discover scuba for the first time or go scuba diving for the 800th time, but this time with a spear gun in your hand, or heck, even learn how to join the ranks of us dive professionals, come on and join us at Islamorada Dive Center. It's a great shop. I wouldn't picture me anywhere else besides right here. Salesman.